Hey everyone, this is Louis7 and I'm streaming more Lord of the Rings Online, back on my legendary lore master here. So the last one, I think yesterday afternoon, YouTube decided to stop working right in the middle of my stream. I think I was about an hour in or something. I was just questing here in Lonelands, going about my stuff, but yeah, YouTube's decided to stop working right when I was in this little area. I was able to find a corner to log out and stay safe, so I have done pretty much nothing on this character. I actually did mail some stuff from him to my Runekeeper. And I also wanted to note I got a class item for very cheap. It was like 40 silver on the auction house, so I wanted to grab that up while I could. For this character, because he doesn't have a class item, and it just gives crit rating for my companion, which will be my ball guardian for a while, and it does give me some morale. Those were pretty expensive when I looked before, so I wanted to snatch that up while I saw it. But anyway, I'm just probably going to go a little bit short today. I'm pretty busy. I know it's already like nighttime, so at least for me it's like evening time rather. My nighttime's probably earlier than a lot of people because I like to go to bed early. But anyway, what was I going on about there? Oh yeah, I'm just going to continue questing and see where that goes really. I don't plan to do too long of a stream, I think was where I was getting with that. Yeah, so I'm just ready to go here questing. Again, I just spawned in right in that middle of where I was questing here, and where am I even? Narost? So last time I think it was the Hauntimer's guards. They weren't spawning. I was waiting for them to respawn, and that's when the stream kind of cut out. But hopefully this one goes fine. That was a really weird issue I had, because I actually had the stream cut out briefly earlier in the middle, but it came back up and I disconnected in LOTRO. Let's see. I have been playing so many different lore masters lately, and that's actually one thing I want to mention to you all is I will be having a guide, an actual guide video for the first time in a long time tomorrow on the lore master. It's going to be a leveling build guide. So I'm finally getting back to those, but yeah, that's why I've been playing different lore masters and why I'm used to so many different setups on the keybinds. This will be a fun sticky gourd. I'm finally getting my chance for a fun sticky gourd. Of course, they're all running out of it, and now I'm going to root them. Hopefully I can root them in the fire over here. Nope. I do have a signature on me, but I really don't I don't have to worry about hardly anything now with my ball guardian. He's just so strong. And if I do, I have my dazes, and I have the AoE days. I can can't really run away here, but I could keep some of my ball guardian if he dies, which he almost actually did there. I have plenty of potions to use that I actually need to start using, or they'll, I don't know, go to the vendor. Maybe I should put them in my shared storage because I'm going to be having some low level ults. My mouth is getting dry here too. I think I just ate yogurt is probably why. There are so many more mobs here than last time I was here. I think everybody was questing here, and now nobody's questing here. It's kind of nice though, because I do believe I need to... No, I need the relics. Okay, I don't even need to kill these guys, but I feel like I didn't do enough killing last time. So as far as my traits go, kind of remind myself where I'm going with that. Okay. Oh, couldn't quite tap that one. I wonder how Burglar's doing at low levels. I was actually playing with one Tugro on, I think that was my second stream or third stream. I think it was actually my second stream when I got level 20, which was kind of crazy, but he said his damage was low, but still it was faster going with him than just by myself. And I found out I need medium hides again for my Runekeeper, because I was going to craft my Runekeeper some gear on my Runekeeper, but I didn't have enough hides. I know last time I was really hoping to get sturdy hides, but now I want to actually mind getting some medium hides now that I'm finally seeing sturdy hides. But as far as medium hides go, I'm going to get some on my Runekeeper. I just wanted to get him some gear. Yeah, I'm waiting on that Matham's Hunter armor. And I found out I need medium pies again for my roomkeeper because I was going to craft my roomkeeper. I need just 2 more relics? Okay. I know I was also having trouble because so many people are here finding the relics I need, and here are 2 right here. I don't know if I'm still am, but I think I was actually the highest level on my kin, which was kind of weird because I don't play this character as much as I could. Although most of the time I spent playing the legendary servers, I have actually streamed it. Now that I've been more busy, I haven't been playing as much. So whenever I am able to play, I've been trying to stream it on this character and keep this going. Because I'm really enjoying it and enjoying leveling on this character. I don't know why I pulled these mobs really, I just kind of got talking and distracted myself and wanted to kill some half-orcs, I guess. That dude's still at full health. Well, I say that, but I've also spent a lot of time crafting all my alts. Most of that's been more like AFK crafting though. Flat tactical cap. I could see someone wanting that for a cosmetic. I personally don't care too much for it as a cosmetic. I'll definitely be saving that one though and maybe trying to sell it or see if anybody wants it. I know somebody who loves hats, but he likes feather hats the most. Saw that lynx. I remember I used to need those lynxes. But I want my lynx pet, even if it's not better than the bog guardian or in the blue line if I stay the blue line. Because if I remember correctly, the default one looks pretty similar to these guys here. These brush... Wait, brush? Yeah, brush prowlers. I was thinking bush. I was kind of mixing the two. What am I looking for? Wargs? That's right. Inger Tarkrip. Well, he's a scary level 27 orc. I don't really want to mess too much with him. The worst I've seen. That's the first orc I've actually seen. I've only seen half orcs? No, I've seen orcs. Okay. I was like, I've had to have seen orcs, right? Pretty sure there were orcs near that weather top thing. Not just goblins or half orcs. Where are the wargs? I don't know if there's a really good place to get these wargs, or... I know there's that little area there which has a group of them, but... when I went by there, they were all dead, and since I'm already like up this way, I figured I might as well go searching for wargs here, but... not really finding any. I'm finding spiders, some Tarkrip. Almost thought that was a warg when I glanced over, but it was a rock. Oh, that's a orc. I don't know, maybe some of these orcs have warg pets. There's a warg. Or is that a wolf? Nope, that's a warg. He's probably going to be a little bit mad that I mistaked him for a wolf there for a second. Guess so, he gave me a serious wound for that. And he crippled me. Good thing I don't use might. Be like way down on might. There's another one. I need to turn my volume up. I can't hear anything. There we go. Oh no, I'm echoing. I didn't even realize I was echoing because my volume was so quiet. Hopefully it wasn't too bad because I do have the desktop audio at minus 28.1 decibels, which is 26 decibels less than my microphone, which I think would be quiet enough that it wasn't too bad. I just like suddenly heard my voice on my speakers though when I actually turned them up to where I could hear stuff. I was like, I can't really play games when it's quiet. Usually I like to play music actually, but can't really do that while streaming. I guess I could on my headphones, but I wouldn't even want to do that. I'd rather actually hear the in-game noise. Oh, well, I killed 4, yeah, orgs. Is that all I need? Make sure I'm not missing any quests. Oh yeah, I had the dwarves. There's this org again. I don't know if this is a respawn one, or I just passed him up. Hey Sanium, you've been here for a lot of the streams. But that's good that you can't hear an echo. Still trying to find a consistent time to stream, but it's just not something that really works out for me. Like, I was doing around 2 to 3 o'clock for a while in the afternoons. But then I got actually busy again because that just happened to be a period where I had not much to do. Maybe I shouldn't go this way because, well, actually here's a org. Okay, I think with this one and the one up there I'll have enough that I can search that little org den. Oh, got the instant cast on that. I always like to look at my inventory. I feel like since it's just been a while since I played, I have to remind myself what's in there. I always like to look for like gear upgrades or something, I guess. That's a spider. I just want these wargs. It's kind of, yep, here's a third warg. What? Oh, I guess the minstrel might have hit that orc too, because I was like, I don't think my bog guardian could have quite killed him that fast. Okay, well now I am done with wargs and I'm ready for turn-ins. Guess I'll turn these in. I know I have the dwarves quest, but I think since all these are turned in at the same place, I'll wait and do the dwarves later. Which means we'll have a kind of long travel back. Got these that I'll send to my tailor. Just some loot to sell, old gear. Crafting mats I need to lock. I think I was talking about this last time, but I'm starting to get tired of all my green gear. Like, at first it was, like, not bad, kinda nice, I guess, but because a lot of it is greenish and matches, which is nice. I haven't put in any, like, dyes or anything to these, and I don't have a cosmetic set, but it's just really green. And I don't like having cloaks, especially if I have a hat. I might like a cloak, but right now I don't really want a cloak, and the back of this is kind of ugly, and the, I don't know, skirty robe part is kind of brown too. So I guess what I'm mainly hoping for is a new robe, but also my boots, my gloves, my shoulder pads, they're all green too, but not my hat. Oh, I was hoping for new shoulder pads, but those are even worse than the ones I have, which aren't even that good. These I'm level 21 ones are even worse. Oh, I normally stream when you're asleep, but you've been up a lot. I think you're like way east of me time zone wise, because I think we were talking about that. To me that wouldn't sound good that you've been up a lot, but maybe it's okay. Well, I was gonna say there's a new robe, but that's what? Why does that have 1% tactical critical multiplier? So if I get a crit, it does 1% more damage, basically. but it only gives me 3 fate. I would much rather 18 will. Okay, I'll just take it and accept that. Let's see what it looks like. I could cosmetically. Okay, that's even worse. Let's not do that. That is a nice staff, but I don't know if it will be an upgrade. This really is making me wish I got that ring from the Great Barrow quest, because I've had a few times where I've already wanted that and this one just makes it more. Because that staff might, I don't know if it'll be better than the one I have, but it'll be close to at least as good. Yeah, I could actually use these. I don't even need the 20 ones anymore. Those won't do much of anything to these ones. So what am I up to on my quest? I wasn't paying attention to what I got there. Let me just go ahead and track all of these. Okay, so I have the Dwarves. And I have drawing the pack. Maybe I'll do drawing the pack to summon and defeat Shadepaw before I get to that Dwarf quest chain, and the rest are in. So that means these 3 are in. Ostgrost. Is that what it's called? Hold up, last time I fell on this bridge, so this time I actually want to go there and not fall. And for a short time I will open this stuff. I just want to see how I'm doing on my class deeds. So I need Shocking Strike, which is going to be done at some point because I use that a lot. Healer. Okay, Knowledge of Cures I'm trying to use, so we're gonna be a little bit close on that one. All the other ones seem pretty small, progress-wise. The Lorne Span. Guess it's a neat name. Here are some dwarves. Oh, I'm actually just going to that quest area. Well, we can try to just run through this. I mean, if I happen to find the dwarf banner, then I'll do that, but there's a supply crate. Sounds like something I could use. These are all the Dourhands. It's a not too great bleed. This is a kind of big fall. I need to use Knowledge of Cures. Okay, but I safely did it. Okay, so we know not to go the bridge route now. It's really nice that my Ball Guardian just got a kill. While I'm waiting for him and to get out of combat, I'll just do this. See, I can kill a mob without my Ball Guardian. I don't know. I don't think they'll follow me this far. I'm almost level 25. I don't know if I get any skills at level 25. Ooh, there is a bountiful iron deposit. Definitely want to get this one. Oh, I still got it, even though he hit me. Although now he'll knock me down. Yeah, I want to track mines. Actually, I do need U-wood more than I need mines at this point. The main thing with the mines and the ores is getting the copper ore, and I think I might still need... Actually, I have quite a bit of silver ore and barrow iron. This character is good on his prospecting. It's... Dang, that's a strong wound. Going too far here, but... My Runekeeper, I kind of want to get his prospecting up, even though he's just mainly focused on Taylor. He's an explorer too. But I still just want to keep his prospecting up so he can get those resources if he goes by them. And another reason is just because I will... Really? Just because I'll eventually be wanting to make an armor smith, or metal smith I think it's called, and weaponsmith. Especially since that crafted gear is actually pretty useful. Okay, so we're headed to summon Shadepaw, and guess you summon him at the ancient stone table. crows are really annoying. They're interrupts, and here's this dude. I think we're good to pull 2 more mobs with him. Oh, I didn't think Sticky Gourd would actually be an instant cast. There was one time I would have rather the cast time so I could have burned 2 mobs at once. Okay, my Ball Guardian, he's about to die. He has a, I think, bad wound on him and the fear. I am using Knowledge of Cures a decent amount of times. Okay, turn this in. And yeah, there's all the orgs I couldn't get last time. But I guess, I don't know if there will be more quests after this, but I'll turn this in, and the plan, I guess, is to head to Dwarves. Oh, what did I get? I got 2 of Shade Paws. That's nice. Normally a mob would like that would only drop 1, but he could even drop up to 4, I guess. Unless they're specifically front paws. I need some Journeyman. Oh, actually I have a lot of Journeyman Tailor scroll cases. I was gonna say I want to get some of those for my Runekeeper. Normally I don't care about those too much, but he can craft level 18 gear, I think, with it, which is about what he's up to. And he only needs crafted gear so much because I haven't done much questing on him, and most of his levels been from... I think I want the staff anyway because it might look cool. Nope. Might look better than what I have. Yeah, I think it looks better than what I have, so how do I do that? If I make that outfit 1 and then put that there. There we go. Now I'll look normal. But I wanted to see if it was actually better. So I lose a lot of critical rating actually, so I don't think it will be better. I didn't realize I would lose that much. I guess 375, that is a lot. Okay, so yeah, now I'm ready to head to Dwarves. And this time I think I can just head across the bridge and kind of go through that Dourhand area. Yeah, I don't see any really useful gear. Not even much BOE. There's that one hat that's BOE. The rest of it's pretty much bound. Oh yeah, I already checked that. It wasn't too interesting looking. Another reason I wanted Minecrafted gear for even this character is just because of the cosmetics for it. I could get a fancier cosmetic set, but I'm not too interested in that at this point. There is a quest here, but I'm not sure if I should do that. What does that say? Interior quest location. So, actually, you know what? I think that one cave. There's this cave by the guys I got the dwarves I got these quests at. And I think that might actually have an exit out there, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I'll just turn this in and kind of see what happens. Man, now I'm just really feeling like I needed to play LOTRO because I was able to focus on too much stuff before this, and I have some wounds. I don't know, I feel like I should... Well, I try to play some sort of games, video games, every day. Because, well, it's fun, but it also helps me relax and keep my mind off things. I don't know. See, another nice staff, but this one's not as nice. Dang. Okay, so actually did need to head in here, right? I'm not even sure actually. I don't know. Like, I don't know what order I'm supposed to go on these, so those still have me going to the ruins, so maybe I should just do the ruins and not do this thing yet. And this one's also higher level in here, so that probably means it's for later. It just, I think I keep seeing the ring there too and just want to go to it. So yeah, I think do I need to kill him? Seems like somebody I should need to kill. Guess not. Maybe he's just a regular signature dwarf. Dwarf. Well, here's an iron deposit. And I'm going to be interrupted and dismounted. Not sure why he pulled the one way out there. Is this guy still on me? I wonder if I'll need him for a later quest, or if he's just like, if Barther Dourhands are just a type of dwarfs here. Anyway, get that retiring deposit, and I need the Dourhand Overseer's medallion. Okay. I guess I need to go back to the top there. I'll go around this way. I think there's a way around this way up. Or way around this way. Oh yeah, because I jumped last time. That's why I didn't like come out of normal area. I might have to go across that bridge. No, I was like, there should be a way out here, but I did not see it. Oops. I'm just kind of like running through here on my mount. Shouldn't be the best idea, but it's working so far. Okay, so there, yeah. I don't know why my skills just went grayed out. I thought I couldn't use anything. Maybe if I get on my mount again and dismount, it'll work. They get level 25. Now I can give my Ball Guardians the Bolos of Water, which Dan's Adventure crafted. Oh, you got off work early? Yeah, I know you said you've been pretty busy. I was just checking and you aren't on now, okay. What was that? Oh yeah, the bowls of water. I need to get them on my skill bar. Get my Bog Guardian them. And I should probably go ahead and eat food. I want to get that one, and that one. I need to max out my character real quick. So I got my res also. And I got a trait point. Okay. Got a bunch of things for this level up. We want, yeah, I guess Grace of Iovinar. So I can res people. I already actually have a Lore Master res, so this isn't even that significant because they're all out of combat. Oh yeah, the bowls of water. Can't do that in combat. Oh, my Ball Guardian's gone because I leveled up. There he is. Oh, Cracked Earth's cast time is so slow and I keep mishitting casting Wizard's Fire. This time my skills should actually be grayed out. Okay, they're working in normal again. You haven't done Great Barrow yet. I wasn't planning on playing that long. I was thinking Great Barrow takes, can jump up there, a little bit less than an hour. I was planning on maybe doing, I don't know, I kind of want to go an hour more, but I was planning on going about half an hour more. But I actually won't do that tomorrow. I'll do it Thursday if you want to wait, but you can also do it without me if you want. If it had interesting rewards, I would more consider it, but you don't really get anything out of it. I know you need it too for the quest, and that has some nice rewards. At least for a lore master it did. But yeah, there are a few instances I'll be wanting to do coming up, including Fornos now. What am I doing here? I need dwarf pickaxes. How do I get these? This is the overseer. Hold up, I have too many mobs on me. Okay, get them burning with sticky board. Am I stunned? Yes, I am. Oh, I actually do have the wound removing potion. Okay, I really need to cracked earth these guys. Hold up, we'll get through this. I think I'm taking a lot of damage though. Hold up, I need you to attack like everybody. I guess I can use that potion, it's kind of weak. So I need you to attack that guy. Need you to attack that guy. Can attack this one. Well, normally I actually would want to, it's just I'm going to be busy today, tomorrow, and Thursday morning, and then after Thursday, not sure. I don't think I'll have too much to do. And then it'll be Thanksgiving break shortly after that. Yeah, so I need the pickaxes still. Oh, the pickaxes are inside, aren't they? I don't actually need those. 60 gold each, those better be worth something. Okay, they might actually be decent. I'm guessing I would want that as a lore master. I have died. I died in Great Barrow actually. I don't know if I've died on the landscape though. I don't really remember. I know I've been a lot less careful because I don't really care too much about dying anymore. And I figured I would die at some point in Great Barrow. And as expected, I did die. Let's wreck for Quicksilver. He does not have any good quest rewards. This has a good quest reward, but again, I don't need it. Wow, that heavy armor with Will's going to be very useful. Maybe for a captain. But still, I don't think a captain will want it that much. We'll see what this artisan leather armor has. 59 vitality, 47 might. Wish my gear actually had like 47 will. Okay, so I'm done with that. Now I can actually head inside. Is her name Chick Norris? Huh. Yeah, Great Barrow, well, it was mostly easy except the first boss, the worms. Their explosions did a ton of damage and the gas cloud did a lot. But everything else was fairly easy. It was mainly just specifically like the worms and their explosion and gas effect. I need to get my Ball Guardian out. And I want to see how much damage my Ball Guardian does with the Bowls of Water and his 202 ranged offensive rating. There you go. Have a bowl of water. How long does that last? 10 minutes? Okay, yeah, I'll probably be going through those if they only last 10 minutes. Good thing I have 100 something he made. Oh, he's doing 300 damage now? Okay. Let's see what he does with burning embers on him. Resist. I don't know, he's using some skills, it's hard to see. I don't really think I'm leveling too quickly, Danny. I mean, I'm mainly just questing, but I've been playing a lot. Like, my playtime is 1 day, 2 hours, 33 minutes. Given some of that's been AFK, but I'm actually probably leveling pretty slowly. Just there's a minstrel here, isn't there? I'm also questing slowly. One thing that helps with the lore master is my pets now do significant damage since I got the bog guardian. Now this minstrel's going here. We have to run fast everywhere. What's my bog guardian doing? Yeah, if I only played a single character, I could be higher level. Oh. Yes, I feel like I need quests for these guys. I got the pigs. I wonder if I have to come back here because I thought there were quests to actually kill these like boss dudes. But I didn't even realize I got all the picks. What is my bog guardian doing? Is he like afraid to go down these stairs? Or is he attacking the people from above? I really have no idea. Well, and if I spent all the time I spent crafting, I would be higher level on my alts. Like, most of my playtime on Lego, my Runekeeper is crafting, and he's, well, a lot of that's been AFK too, but he's level 16 or something now. And yeah, I thought there were some more quests for here. But I'll turn this in and see if I missed anything as well. I know there's more than the, well, there's not more than the quest I picked up necessarily. That's medium armor, of course. If minstrels could still wear medium armor, maybe. I think I can take a pack of 3 Dourhands. Oh man, I devastated him for 101 with burning embers, and that's like super strong, but then my bog guardian goes with his 500 crits. Is this the... I want to see where this door leads, actually. Okay, this is where I thought it led. So you're a master cook now? I assumed you were pretty high because you were making a bunch of food and spending a lot of time growing your crops. Yeah, again for me, this was just released at a really good time for me not being busy. Sounds like you've been busy. Starting like with the weekend after the release. It's still only not even been out a full week, has it? Working on getting some gold back. I've spent a bit of gold on crafting materials. Unfortunately, unlike farming and cooking, you can't just like magically make them appear. I need to find out what... I wish there was a way to that I could kind of see what armor this character has, but I can screenshot all his armor. What did I get? Yeah, so I got a quest to defeat Nashrak now. I think that's the dude I just killed. Yeah, it really is something you can do while doing other things. Even tailoring and that type of stuff, maybe less so, but As far as gathering, a lot less so, but as far as actual crafting goes, you can do it while doing other stuff. Like taking your midstream breaks to eat lunch. Or I guess, why am I going this way? I'm just like discombobulated. I was going on a perfectly normal path when I started this. Now I'm just going like all sorts of wrong ways. Level 24. Let's see. I can actually see. I remember I was sorting by level earlier and I thought I was the highest level. Yeah, you're only level 23, at least on this. Sometimes it actually doesn't update, so you could be level 24. You just left Breland. I got up to 22. On this character, again, I haven't done that much crafting. But I got up to 22 in Breland, and I started actually under-leveled. I started at 13 in Breland, and I did all of Northern Bree Fields, all of Barrow Downs, even Great Barrow, and only left at level 22. I have no idea what my cat's knocked over, but it was something noisy. Did I get... Those look like cloth shoes. That's really unfortunate because they actually would be an upgrade. And then I'd get rid of that ugly green. I don't mind these quests, and I actually know the way, it's just I kinda just got going the wrong way. Finally getting some BOE loot, but none of it's too useful to me, but this stuff actually has decent stats that might be useful to somebody else for once. I think at least last time the orc was here that I needed. Pretty sure it's Nashrak I killed. I really feel like I'm missing a quest here though, because I thought when I went on Louisden I had more to do here. Also, my Bulgarian's going his weird slow ways here. Yeah, I've had the same with light armor. Like, some pieces have just, I don't want fate, and a lot of pieces have fate, and then some pieces just have might, and it's like, could be an upgrade for a heavy armor class even because they want might, but it's not heavy armor. And then some of the heavy armor actually has will, which I would want. But yeah, the stats are kind of a mess. I'm pretty sure Nashrak is again back in that middle area, but he wasn't there, so I'm just gonna kill some dwarves. I thought it said shortened fighter at first. I was like, that kind of makes sense if he's a dwarf. He's a little bit shorter. Another unfortunate thing for light and medium armor classes is the tailor gear does not scale well compared to the armor smith. Anything made with metal, so the weaponsmith and the armor smith are both scaled well with the stat updates in update 23. So yeah, if you see like really strong champions, guardians, Bjornings actually aren't too bad because they get these things, same with wardens, and these have actually good stats that they're supposed to have. Even the green versions, I might actually have a box. No, not the green versions, but the yellow. I'm thinking wow with the green versions. Guess I already killed this guy. Hey, that's that same minstrel from yesterday that I ran into the Forsaken with. And accidentally ignored about the questing until I saw he messaged me back and it was the same minstrel. Yeah, a lot of the looted gear you can get, like this purple hat you gave me, actually scales like it's supposed to. And even these pieces aren't too bad. Like 26 will, if I could actually use that, it would be a huge upgrade from those shoulders. It's just a lot of the gear is inconsistent though. Like here's heavy armor with 18 fate. It's only item level 19 though. I still haven't ate my Barrow breed yet. Oh, I just saw the flash that I got like dread. Still going to use my hope thing. Hope porn. I really need to update this character's looks. It's annoying me. I think it's mostly, I don't know. He just looks weird like if I zoom out. It's kind of annoying. I know I made this character to look different than my Runekeeper, but I almost just might not like this look enough, and maybe he needs a face change. I didn't really spend too long making these characters. Well, I think we're all waiting for the signature. Wait, you want a dedicated healer when you do what? I don't know why I was talking about that. You would need a dedicated healer for something. The Hunter's armor. Now I'm level 25. Nope, still not too good. I had a piece on my lore master from Langeval that like was already opened and already equipped. Actually had really good stats, but it looks like the new ones. This character looks like something from Assassin's Creed. Hold up, there's that orc. Gotta make sure I tap him. I don't care about killing him too fast, so other people get a chance to tap him. But I just want to tap him. I haven't actually played Assassin's Creed. I've seen some stuff from it, but... Oh, here are some orcs guarding the wrong way. I think it's about time to eat a bowl of water. Orc interrupted. I guess we did interrupt him by killing him. Yeah, it is Metalsmith. That's the Armorsmith one. Okay. I've been calling it Armorsmith, just... I don't know why. But I knew it was Metalsmith. And the Weaponsmith is just Weaponsmith. Dead. I did not miss my turn. Oh, the guy with the hat. I was like, I didn't think I looked too much like him. I didn't see the guy with the hat. I actually have a hat if I put it on, which I would put it on if I had, if it matched my armor a little bit more. I wouldn't mind it. And if I had a neat looking cloak or something to go with it. Or if I just didn't have a robe and I had a tunic or something, which I could craft, I guess. So I think I'm done with this now. Nope. Do I have interior quest location? What? Hold up, I still have interior quest in here. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. This is what I feel like I'm just missing some quests, so I'm gonna go around this place and check again. It could be a bug and just show that, but I don't know. We'll investigate this a little bit further and see. I need to actually probably use my map home and I can swift travel. I actually don't think I can swift travel to Oscaruth because I went right by there, but I should have picked up the Stable Master while I was there. What else is my Bog Guardian supposed to do? Drink a bowl of water? Speaking of which, I don't know where he went. Oh, he just consumes it. Okay. See how weak my character is without my pet? Like, it's taking me forever to kill this dude. Okay, I'll go back to the beginning. But I think I already did everything from him. Let's actually get my useful thing out. Oh, I have more dwarves chasing me than I thought. Oop, I passed it up, didn't I? Okay, nobody down here. So there's Hinner. Where? Oh, there he is. I must have just missed that because I thought I saw something over here, but I didn't see the ring above him. So this is probably what I actually was supposed to have been doing the whole time. What? I don't know what that continue quest was about. Okay, this makes a lot more sense to me what I'm actually needing to do now. And I really was feeling like I was missing something the whole time. I don't know if I was and I just got these and now, but even like I just felt incomplete leaving this place. Ah, now all these dwarves are dead. So we need orc weapons. Oh, I need a these guys are out here, aren't they? The orcs are out here, I think. I don't think there are orcs in here, actually, in Iovinar. There is a orc here. And the orc weapons, those might be outside too. Oh no, there are orcs here. Or there's another orc. The other one's just dwarves with orc weapons, so it makes sense that the dwarves have those. That's an interesting stat. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking there weren't orcs here. I knew there were. Oh, I actually got 2 of these. So 75% chance to negate 2 whole damage. Wow. It's actually a kind of high chance, but still. Negate so little. That's a lot of might for that sword. Which really isn't a lot of might anymore, I guess. Getting some more BOEs. Oh, the Barrow. I just saw your message about the Barrow, and that's what you were talking about. Yeah, you would need a dedicated healer and probably want to have a lot more morale. Or a decent amount. How quick does it tick? Oh, every 2 seconds. So yeah, you want to have a decent amount of morale to give some buffer. Well, I think everybody's dead. Oh, here's a Dourhand. I'll assume he drops the orc weapon. Yep. Really wasn't that crowded when I first got here, I don't think. Now that I actually got some quests where I need to kill other things than just that orc boss dude. Just running in circles hoping I find dwarves and orcs. Oh, there's somebody up there. I think I can get around up there. I actually did not realize this was not underground. I thought this whole thing was underground, but there we go. There's this guy up there. Yeah, 30s might be good because I think by then you can get 2k morale pretty comfortably, and that would be enough to get 2 ticks on you. And then as a minstrel, of course, you can heal yourself repeatedly. Oh, there's another orc. I guess these ones are respawning, so I'll just kind of turn around and go back this way. I wonder, I don't think any of the dwarves on the outside will count, because it says in Iovinar, but it would be kind of nice. I actually only need dwarves now, don't even need orcs. I think, are they mainly on the other side maybe? And I say I don't need orcs, but I'm just like pulling every orc in this Iovinar area. I was gonna call it a cave, but then I realized there is an outside. This isn't good. Oh, come on. I can summon my Bulgari. Okay, now I can run away. Oh, I should have dazed them all, shouldn't I? Yep. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? That's unfortunate. I got pulling a little... Oh, they're still in combat. That's actually not good, but... I got pulling a little too many for... not really being organized about it. Well, I guess they're gonna run away, actually. Go ahead and eat some food. Good thing is I don't really have to care about that anymore since I got my title and level 20 is the highest one. I don't even need to kill these orcs, it's basically XP and loot. I don't even think it's that much XP though. Adds up over time. 67 and 64 does, but for just 1 or 2 kills it's not really that much. Here are the dwarves I need. I thought they were all on this other side. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna dismiss him and get him back over here. No dwarves here. Mainly need to stay on this side because the other side's just going to be the orcs. I don't know how many, if any, even spawn up towards that area in the middle. But I'll just kind of stay in this area. I could go outside for a minute just to see. I don't think these ones will count. At least they shouldn't. Oh, it looks like they do. Okay, then that works for me. There are a lot more out here to kill them now. I don't have to wait for them to spawn. So the eagle, I do use it sometimes if there's a particular reason. I don't want the bog guardian, but the bog guardian does a lot of damage. I have food for the bog guardian, which is actually just water, and it makes him a lot stronger. And yeah, the bog guardian's convenient because he's ranged. But sometimes the eagle, if I'm doing maybe something more dangerous because the eagle can res me, or if there's just a particular reason I want melee and not range damage, which sometimes you want, I'll use him. Like in the Forsaken instance, it was better to have the eagle out. Just for, I think that's one of the few times. And maybe at later levels the eagle will do more damage than the ball guardian, or it won't really matter as much, but yeah, overall the ball guardian's just nice. So I think it is actually faster to travel in the little cave-ish area, Iovinar, than to run on my mount. I think I'm going the wrong way though. There we go. Oh, I can use my level 25 potions now. Probably need to use those instead of the level 15, or I'll just get as many of those as the level 15. It's kind of unfortunate, all the gear I've looted, none of it I can use. I feel like I passed the thing. Why did it undiscover everything? That's weird. Oh yeah, I can do Fornos now. That'll be fun. I'm definitely not going to do it tonight. I'm probably going to, once I actually get these turned in and get to Oscaruth, be done with this. I've actually been going an hour. It really doesn't feel like I've been going an hour. I gotta do a couple more, hey Tugros, come online, but a couple more homework problems before the morning for one of my classes, and then I'll have a test Thursday, which is why I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow. But after that, I do have a video for tomorrow. I talked about this way in the beginning of the stream. What? Dwarf Interrupted? So now I'm on Dwarf Interrupted. I was on Orc Interrupted. I feel like I should have been on those at the same time, which I probably should have been if I just like missed those quests at the beginning. So there was another signature or Dwarf where I killed the signature Orc. And now I need to kill the signature Dwarf, and then I can head there. Oh, another good thing about the eagle, just kind of randomly, is he can do a lot of damage consuming burning embers. I think he did my highest crit, which is around, and that was a couple levels ago, he did around 800 or 900 or so with it. Why is my ball guardian so like buggy in here? Normally he has no problem following me, but in here he can't really keep up. Unless I'm actually doing something to leave him behind, I don't know. Okay, this time I know I'm pulling a lot of orcs, but I'm going to try to be more careful about it. So we're going to pull them all over here and line of sight them. Accidentally stun them when I want to just root them. I want to stun the ranged one because he's the one I want to kill. Oh, he didn't even give me a chance to use Sticky Gourd. Can actually do something useful against that Anger Tar Crypt. I like attacking both mobs, so the Ball Guardian will attack both and he'll quickly get aggro on them. Unfortunately, I tried turning in a task just to see if it was worth it, and I really don't think it was, unless I need rep, which I don't. I can barely reach him from here. See, since he's so far away, I'm actually going to... Oh, does he not... Dang, that train horn was a lot louder than normal, I think. And he really doesn't want me to hit him with burning embers, but he can just deal with my Ball Guardian then. Wait. Oh, he's not dead. Okay. I was like, I didn't get credit for completing that. Okay, now we're ready for the turn in. That should be it. Aggros, do I need that? Oh, it looked like a staff for a second, but that's not... That doesn't really look like too great of a halberd unless that's a lot of DPS. Got some gloves, heavy armor of course. Probably about time to sort this. Did I pass it? Nope. I always feel like I'm passing it. At least you make money a lot faster in LOTRO now because I've been spending a lot, mainly on crafting, just because I don't really have much else to actually spend my gold on, and I know I'll start getting just even more gold in the future, so I'm fine spending it now while crafting mats are relatively cheap, because a lot of them are getting more expensive, but while they're relatively cheap, it's nice to try and get them up. So I have a few quest turn-ins here in Oscarith, 4 to be exact. Don't really need that intro quest to North Downs. Hopefully it won't keep auto popping up, but if it does I might just filter it. Or I will just filter it. So Oscarith should have quite a few things for me to look at. I think I'll finally be able to check out what rep, if it's actually worth turning in the tasks. And yeah, really nice around level 30 I think is when a lot of the rep rewards and maybe some more of the instance gear from the skirmish camp, from the classic vendor, a lot of that stuff will start being more prominent, more of it actually existing. And just more useful in general. So I do want to get the stable master path here. Now I can swift travel to South Bree, which is really convenient, and I do have a travel to Bree, return to Bree skill, so at worst I could do from West Bree to South Bree to Oscarith if that's somehow the quickest way. And then I'll also set my milestone here to Oscarith, because it's actually useful to have that. Okay, a few quests here. Book 3, that's kinda... It's like I'm still on book 2. So that is Candaith in... What? I thought that said North Downs. The Forsaken Inn, that's just in Lowlands, okay. Haina's Dream. Oh, this is Frederick the Elder guy. To Aghamar. Dang, I'm already getting quests to go to Aghamar. That's level 30, and Gartha Garwin is right there. Getting a lot of quests. I'll have to sort out once I get to doing these which ones I'll be doing. In what order. I'm assuming this is where the book quest is, not necessarily Candaith. Radagast the Brown. Why do those have to have fate? Shouldn't Radagast be smart enough to know that fate's not good to put on gloves? We'll just get artisan leather armor, of course. Bog Moss and Bog Prowler Nest, okay. So that's a regular quest. See, what do we want? I think we want the leather jacket. Probably could have made a cosmetic set of this stuff by now, at least. I don't know if it would have looked that good. That particular piece didn't look too appealing to me, that chest piece. Apparently missed a quest from him, maybe. Unless doing the book quest opened that up. A lot of general things to just take care of and get set up. Even 3 quests from this guy. Okay, this is the spiders one. I think these are the ones around, which I'll do first. Okay, did I get all the quests I need to? I don't know, but here's the rep reward vendor. He has level 28. I'm already friend standing, but don't even need that. Should be out of consideration. Kindred. Champion. I'm not a champion. That's actually pretty nice, but it's almost an upgrade of what I have because of the increased vitality and increased morale, really. I think the agility also would provide me some crit rating. Yeah, not much, but Bjorning, Hunter. They have a Bjorning specific one? That's kind of surprising to me. It's actually really good. It's basically the Hunter one with morale, which is more useful than parry, plus 17 might. That's a tailor. I'm actually a tailor, but not going to be useful. So they have one of these for each class. That actually looks like, maybe, if I can find the lore master one. There's really the lore master one, in combat power regen. That's like the big thing, I guess, on that, and that's like the most, one of the most useless things I could go for. So I won't be wanting that. That's a decent bracelet, not better than mine. Either of my two. Yeah, the main thing I would want is probably the prized Eglin horse. Oh, won't really be wanting that. It's a lot of gold and not really something. I like my bay steed, I think. Yeah, bay horse that I have. Is there no other reputation reward? It looks like a skirmish camp, yeah. Actually, I kind of want to check the skirmish camp, see if there's any gear I can get from that. I think it's on the outside though, but hopefully there's an exit somewhere here. Okay. We can check the classic vendor again too while we're here, but let's see, level 20. The stats on this are so bad. 7 vitality, that might actually be better. Let's see. 1, 3 of each stat. Okay. Yeah, none of that's too good. Nope. I'm not really expecting to find any upgrades. I just thought some of my gear pieces are really old, so I thought something here might be better, but not really looking like it. I'll check the classic vendor. I think they're, I don't know where the one here is. I'm so used to the Bree skirmish camp and even the North Downs. Here he is. 1. Okay, so we're looking for Great Barrow treasure. Oh yeah, you can't barter for Great Barrow treasure until the level cap increases. Even though a lot of this stuff is from Great Barrow and like level 22. That one doesn't make too much sense. I could see like Eregium being locked for this. Yeah, that one when the level cap reaches 55. That's a strange one if the level cap reaches 55. Wait, Moria went 50 to 60 though. That's why it's strange. I mean, maybe they'll do 55, but okay. I'm just kind of searching here now. I want to get into the Forsakens, I guess, all I can get, and yeah, that pocket item. I remember seeing a couple of things here that might be useful, but I don't see any yet that I can really use. The rare treasure, that's probably at level 70 actually. Halls of Night should be level 40, and that's also going to be Mirkwood. Fornost, yeah, once the level cap reaches 55, okay. So there's going to be a lot I actually can't barter for that would be useful. Oh, this one we can get. Probably the lowest level on this should be 35, I would think. These things look like they actually scale properly. It's a lot of stats like it should be. So this will be something that I finally want to look back at. That's an interesting ring for level 35. The critical multiplier only 2%, maybe not actually. It's just an interesting stat I saw. That would be really strong for Dourhands and Wardens because that's like double main stat. But anyway, I think that's all I wanted to check. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any gear upgrades there. I might see if my tailor can make some, but again, I'm not sure because the tailor gear is really bad, and I did upgrade a lot of pieces. I didn't realize that it'd mainly be the shoulders. So yeah, that's kind of where I stand with my gear. I'm up to somewhat decent quest gear, I guess is the way to put that, but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I will have the Lore Master, a guide for the Lore Master tomorrow, and probably no stream because I'll be busy. And then I should be back to streaming on Thursday, just 2 days from now. I'm not really sure after that, but we'll see then what happens, and I hope you all did enjoy this stream. If you did, please do like and subscribe for more, and thanks for watching, everyone.